Okay, see this question. Here we have got three capacitors C, 2C, and again capacitor C. The circuit is connected to a battery as shown. That the battery has potential V naught, EMF V naught. Okay. Here we have a switch that is right now connected to the terminal A, like this, and we have another terminal B. A circuit contains capacitors connected with a battery as shown. Now switch is thrown from A to B. Calculate the charge that will flow through the switch. Okay, when the switch is shifted from A to B, what will be the charge that will flow through the switch that we have to calculate? So let's first calculate the charge present on the three capacitors in the present circuit. So as you can see, the capacitors, these two capacitors are in parallel. Okay, they are in parallel. So their total capacitance will be 2C. Now 2C and then 2C, they will be in series. You could draw like this. Okay, 2C and 2C, they will be in series with the battery. So what will be their initial charge? Okay, so charge on the capacitors will be how much? For the series combination, net capacitance will be C. So charge will be CV naught. So here we will get positive, negative, and the charge will be CV naught on both the capacitors. Okay. Positive CV naught minus CV naught plus CV naught minus CV naught, like that. So this is the initial configuration. Okay. So here we have plus minus CV naught charge. Okay. Now what about this one? This capacitance is actually made of two capacitors in parallel. So both of them will get equal amount of charge CV naught by 2. Okay, so here also we will get plus minus CV naught by 2, like this. So this is the initial charge configuration for the circuit. Okay. Now, let's switch this. Let's change the switch from its position A to its position B now. So this is our new circuit. So again we need to calculate the charge distribution for this new circuit. Okay. So 2C and C are now in parallel. Okay. So we can redraw the circuit. Okay. This is your capacitance C over here. Okay. And 2C and C are in parallel. So their net capacitance will be 3C over here. This is V naught. Now since these two are in series, so their net capacitance will be C into 3C by C plus 3C. So this is equal to 3C by 4. Okay. So net capacitance of the system is now 3C by 4. So net capacitance multiplied by voltage will give me charge plus minus plus minus. So charge will be 3 by 4 CV naught. Okay. So let's distribute this charge again. So here we have plus minus 3 CV naught by 4, but this is actually made up of two capacitors in parallel. So the total charge is 3 CV naught by 4. So what is the charge on individual plate? Since both these capacitors are in parallel, if I say that this has got charge Q plus minus Q1 and this has got charge Q2 plus minus. So Q1 by C should be equal to Q2 by 2C. Q1 by C should be equal to Q2 by 2C. So we get Q2 equal to 2 Q1. So charge on this capacitor will be twice the charge on this capacitor. So therefore 3 CV naught by should be distributed among them in the similar fashion. So we have Q1 plus Q2 equal to 3 CV naught by 4, or Q1 plus 2 Q1 equal to 3 CV naught by 4, or Q1 will be CV naught by 4. Okay. So charge on this plate, this capacitor will be CV naught by 4. तो लोअर प्लेट पे कितना चार्ज है माइनस सीवी नॉट बाय 4. इनिशियली लोअर प्लेट पे कितना चार्ज था सीवी नॉट बाय प्लस सीवी नॉट बाय 2. ओके. So if you just look at the lower plate of that capacitor, so initially this is initial, this is final. So initially the charge on the lower plate was how much? Plus CV naught by 2. Plus CV naught by 2. Finally the charge on the lower plate is how much? minus CV naught by 4, minus CV naught by 4. So that means if I say that delta Q charge flew away from this lower plate, so I can write delta Q will be equal to CV naught by 2 minus CV naught by 4. So this is equal to delta Q is equal to 3 CV naught by 4. So this much charge flew away from the lower plate, and since the switch is connected to the lower plate itself, so the charge flowing through the switch will be 3 CV naught by 4. This will be the answer.